Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
You block over here.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Down the field, he's got Pierce. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. We'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Play fake, gets Rodgers. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. There it is! Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Cardinals nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, skip on. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds Neighbors right side. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Play action on 1st down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Willis. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Throwing is Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 8 go.
To throw, here's Willis. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Gain of 6. 1st down, Cardinals.
Willis looking to throw. And he's got it in close. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. They try to set the screen. Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And it's dropped off for Dobbins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Flush out out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Finds Dobbins with the dump off. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Line of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Willis to the air. It's caught by Harrison. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. All on the the 45, 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Arizona.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Into the hands of Harrison. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Harrison secures this left side. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Come on. Hey,
We'll give up the gun to Bigsby. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Panther 11.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Johnson now on the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 19, 8,
Willis. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals. Looking at 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Johnson with a return here. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Get 300. Get 319.
Rodgers here from the gun. That's complete. David Njoku. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. First down, Rodgers. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Hits his tight end on the corner route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down from the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
60 Eagles, 60.
Throwing is Willis. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Chased out to his right. He calls his own number again. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go, set. Purple leading. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Johnson now on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
319.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This from the left hash. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll get him back to 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. Jukes one defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Fits it through the middle. We will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field in the tone of this drive.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Willis to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
4th and forever coming up.
Ready? Kennedy Lions.
You're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
319.
First down throw by Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. On target here to Njoku. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Come on. Hey. Grab 50.
Here's Willis to the air. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Third and 12.
From the gun, it's a gift to Bixby. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force fourth down. He's back to throw. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
A gain of 16 yards.
Let's go now.
First down.
Shotgun give now to Bixby. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10.
A gain of 15.
To throw, here's Willis. Getting out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Willis. Into the hands of Harrison. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Willis now. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19-18. Dragon 50.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Run it. 18.
Here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Johnson with a return here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
25 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down.
Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game.
42. Cowboys 31.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. Brushes him off with ease. And he gave it his best to get to the 25. Just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Going with Bigsby here. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Johnson now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Back north.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Both with a point after. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returnable from the 2. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Cut. Ready.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We'll give left side to Bigsby. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Panther 60, Panther 18, hide it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now a 4th down staring right at him. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Willis looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Rodgers to throw. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trailing by 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Inside. Get 300. Get 300.
From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
319.
Now here's Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down and goal to go.
Jumbo. Inside.
Again, Rodgers. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Most defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Carry here for Bigsby. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on. Hey, come back.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cardinals
We're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Back to throw. Returns out the screen. Dobbins. Stiff up, and he will score. Give him the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
They give it to the back of his own read. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw it. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Misses. Caught inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Ready, set.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Pass on 80. Warriors 17.
He'll throw it yet again. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
52. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. One final shot here. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Dallas.